Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. So today is a getting ready with me. So I am going to go out. I'm going to go get some hot pot with some friends. So let's get ready together. So starting off with priming my face. So I am going to go out and get some hot pot. I've actually never had hot pot, so I'm really excited. I'm thinking of doing a little bit of a vlog. So I'm so excited. Have you guys ever had hot pot? I was like, I don't know. I'm so excited because it just looks so good. I just love trying new foods and I'm really excited. It's a little bit farther, which is why, I'm trying to get a little bit ready earlier. I have about 2 hours to get ready, so we have enough time. I really wanted to make enough time because I want to do a really fun red look. I really want to be playful with my makeup today. I don't know. I'm just in a silly, playful makeup mood. So I'm gonna take this opportunity now that I get to go out to just be fun with my makeup. So I want to lean more toward red tones. So I'm gonna show you guys the shirt. So I will put the outfit of the day towards the end of the video, but to first kind of give you guys a little bit more of the concept for this makeup. So I am wearing this shirt. You guys did see these in the DD's haul. This is from the brand Vibe. I think it was like $7 from DD's, but is what it looks like. So it's this darker navy blue, and I feel like with navy blue colors I really can stand out with makeup if I wanted to. So I kind of want to do that. So I kind of want to lean more towards the reds. So I kind of want to do that because I feel like I'm always leaning towards more pinks, more neutrals. I really love pinks in my makeup routine, but I feel like I just need to be more playful. And honestly, I'm in a silly mood. So why not take the opportunity now that I actually feel like it to do a fun, more red toned look. So I'm really thinking of doing emphasis on the lips. So I want to do a glossy red lip, but then have some more reddish tones on the eye, a little bit more peachy, reddish blush, nice neutral brows. So, oh, I did do my brows. I tried to do a little bit more of a thinner shape. I'm really just trying to see what brow shape suits me. I tend to do this every winter, but I got some time, so I did a little bit more shape, but so far I kind of like them. So yeah, I really want to aim for these get ready with me's to at least be 30 minutes, at the most 45 minutes. I kind of want to start being able to just be a little bit more shorter with my videos. So let's see if we can do that today. I'm really hoping so. So talking a little bit more about the makeup look, I really just want to do more red tones. I don't know. I feel like I just want to be a little bit more creative now that it's 2025. I feel like I've really gone out of that makeup rut that I was in, and it's really happy. I'm really happy about that. But now I feel more inspired to actually want to do more makeup with more colors. Because for the while I really just wasn't doing colors, and when I did, I was just super uncomfortable. So when I was choosing on what makeup I wanted to do, and I'm like, you know what, I kind of want to do red. It was a kind of a big moment for me because you guys know I talked quite a lot about it, but for the longest time I just felt no inspiration from makeup. I didn't want to do it anymore. It wasn't fun for me. So we are healing, besties. I feel like we have fully healed from anything. So now I feel like I want to get back into colors. So today's red. I'm really, really excited. I totally forgot. I really wanted to go in with the Profusion base. So unfortunately, I forgot. I'm actually really, really excited to do this makeup look. And honestly, I just forgot to use it. So I feel like it's turning a little bit more coral than what I wanted it to be. But you know what? It's okay. Because usually with this as a base, it makes whatever I put on top of it next. It kind of neutralizes it. Okay, so talking a little bit of just updates in my life. I'm still on my winter break. I have about 2-3 weeks left. I'm already really, really excited for the new semester. I don't know. I really do just want to go back. I really do love school, so I'm kind of excited for the new semester. And this semester is going to be a lot. I'm really, I'm now getting into upper division courses, so it's going to be a lot, but I'm still actually really, really excited. Now, I really enjoyed my winter break. I did a lot of relaxing. I did a lot of just focusing really on content creation and then just uploading everything that I've already had and posting it on my other platforms. So that's really all I've been doing, and it kept me really busy. So that was really great. I got a lot of rest. I had a lot of fun. You know, I really am a homebody, so I didn't really go out much. I think this is really the only time that I'm going out. So I am going out also to somewhere else with my sister. I'm hanging out with my sister. I'm gonna do also a video for that too. But lately, I've just been like in my own peace and my own vibe, and honestly, I love it. I really, really do. But I do need to start getting out. I feel like that's something I need to do in 2025. You know, we're still in the beginnings of 2025, but I need to get out more. Even though, so I feel like that's kind of it for the eyes. I do want to start prepping the lip because we are going in with a more brighter color, and I do have quite a bit of two-toned, so I want to even it out, but also moisturize them so that my lips aren't super dry once I add everything else. So this is the Milani Fruit Fetish in Lychee Nectar lip oil. I got it in my Ulta haul. So far, I've been loving it. I don't love it as much as I used to love the rose one that I mentioned that Milani released years ago. But this is still nice. It's a lot more lightweight, and I feel like that's probably why it did really well. Because the other one, if they had kept it in the line, I don't think it would have done really well because it's a lot thicker. Now, I loved it because I really had really dry lips during the time that I bought it, but I do see why they changed the formula. But I do miss the rose one, so, but this one's really great. Now I really want to find a dupe for the rose formula because I really, really liked it. So I will be on the hunt for that. But I know it might take a while because I don't really tend to lean for lip oils as much. I really love lip stains and lip glosses. Lip oils are just, but I really like these. Now, I do really want my makeup to last today, so I will be going in with my Estée Lauder. I've just absolutely been loving this one. I'm going to go in with a little bit of the spray. I finally found my Milani one. I misplaced it, but I finally found it. So far, I'm really loving this foundation. So talking a little bit more about like what I've been doing on my break, I've really just been planning content. I'm really excited for what's coming in 2025. So I'm already planning my Valentine's series. I will continue to do that. It's going to be the second year doing that. This brush is broken, so I need to glue it. But that's what it is. But so I've been just planning. Honestly, this year's planning for Valentine's content has been so difficult. I've been working on the plan for like 3 days right now, and I just don't know what to do. Like, I have 2 ideas so far for sure that I want to do, but then the rest, it's like I just have no inspiration when it comes to Valentine's looks. But there's still so much that I want to do, but I don't know how to, like, I don't know, I need to sort it out. But I'm really excited for you guys to see, because you know I'm changing up my editing style. If you guys have noticed when I apply the products and I show you guys it, like I'm doing like different, I really, really like that. Totally let me know how you guys are seeing it depending on what device that you're on. I really like it. I feel like it adds a little bit more clean. I'm trying to work on thumbnails too. I want to start making better thumbnails. And I'm excited to see how the Get Ready With Me's during school is going to be, because I do have, once again, an early semester this time. Again, honestly, I feel like I've had really early semesters for the last year and a half. So this semester, no, it's not as early. No, it's honestly still the same time. So I still got to be up super early when it's like really dark out still. So I want to see how it's going to start to look like, especially now with the ring light. What I've noticed now with the videos that I've done with this ring light, it looks so good. It looks so much cleaner. I'm really, really happy because, you know, I'm trying to just up my content and I want to start like just, you know, getting better at it. So feel like it's time. I feel like the Get Ready With Me videos are still kind of be the same. I really like the style that I do with my Get Ready With Me videos, like just being able to show you guys the products, you know. I really do want to get a camera though, because I want to zoom you guys in to show you guys eyeshadow looks, because I want to start doing more recreational looks videos. That's going to be coming in 2025. That might come until mid 2025. There's a lot of content that I really want to do. I have to do my Valentine's series. I want to do some spring looks, some summer looks, because I really wanted to do Christmas and like Vlogmas, and I didn't get to do that. So what I'm learning as well in 2025 for content creation is that I really have to pre-film, because if I wait until it's the month of to start filming, that's when I start getting behind. So it's so much easier to start pre-filming, and that's what I've learned so far. I'm gonna be doing that a lot. It's going in and pre-film stuff. So I need to start doing all my Valentine's content soon, so it can be ready to upload once it's February. So once again, it's going to be like 14 looks that you can do and wear. You know, I wear them to school. I mean, I think I'm going to do them. I don't know how I want to do them, because I want to really change up the editing. I really want to do like fun and cutesy for Valentine's. That's really just what I've been working on, and I'm really excited for what's coming too. Okay, so I went in with like one layer with the foundation, and then while I was blending it and I looked in the mirror, it really picked up and it took basically that entire layer. So I applied a new layer and it's just not looking right. I don't know what's, this side is looking fine, but this side it's like really picking up right here. And then I have a lot like stuck right here in the forehead. So I don't know what's happening there. So I'm still testing this out. It's gonna be a while till I get my full thoughts. I have my thoughts on a full day wear test, but as I continue using it, testing with different primers, and it's not like I've gone in with the Maybelline one. So I don't know why it's doing this today. And I haven't really done anything new with my skin either. Like I have a new product in my routine, but it shouldn't have done it because of that, because I did that skincare routine in the morning. So it's been a couple of hours. See, it just like picks up like right here. I don't know what to do about that. Okay, so it still is picking it up. This side, I could not really fix it at all. So I don't know. I feel like with this foundation, I can only apply it with a flat foundation brush. So I went in with this AOA one, like a stippling brush, and it just didn't want to, it kept picking it up as I applied it. So I went in with this motion first, and then I started moving it like that, and that's when the problem started happening. And then going in like that with the second layer helped a lot. It made it stick a lot more, but it started picking up here. So now I know. I think I'm just, whenever time I use this, I'm just going to use a flat foundation brush. I have one from Japanese that I really, really love, so I'm thinking of buying more of those solely while I use this foundation, because every time that I've used like a foundation brush, it just doesn't play well. So at least now I know. It just, the base is not as nice. You know what? It's a lot nicer than, what video was it? It was the full face of what I got for Christmas. The base for that was absolutely horrible. It looked good once it settled in, but in the beginning it was just not. But it is matte though. Actually, it is so sad, but it's okay. And I'm gonna start color correcting, because I need to hide these bags. Specifically like right here. I need to start fixing my sleeping schedule. That's on. I actually do need to start fixing my sleeping schedule. I try to do that every, like at least 2 weeks before I go back to school. But I need to start getting on that. But they just got really, really dark. So I need to cover those up. Now I'm just going to go in with some concealer and apply a little bit over here on where it picked it up, to see if we can kind of fix it. And then I'm going to clean it a little bit up the eyeshadow while I'm letting this dry just a little bit. Oh, it didn't really settle nicely on my nose, so I'm gonna put just a tiny dot. Okay, so while we're letting that concealer settle a little bit, let's start doing our bronzing and contouring. I really hope this makeup is not turning into a fail. I don't know what is up with me. Every time I do my makeup for camera, it just hasn't been looking good. And lately, in like the last couple videos that I've been doing, but then I went out a couple of times, like in between those like videos, and the makeup would look so good when I would do it to go out. But like I swear the makeup is not that bad. But it just is looking bad each time I'm on camera. I don't know. Hopefully it just needs to settle a little bit. Yeah, this makeup is honestly turning into a really bad fail. So I went in with my beauty creations, and this happened to me also in the full face of Get Ready With Me. I thought that I didn't like this product. No, I think it just doesn't play well with the foundation. A lot of things don't play well with this foundation, it seems. Like it really picked up underneath it. So now I'm at the base. Like I was blending it in and it just like it's gone. So you can really see that pink. You can see that and it leaves like a really harsh edge. Like it's not blending it either. So I really don't know how to feel about this. I love it because it's really, really matte. So it works really well for my oily skin, but it just doesn't play well with anything. It seems. So I don't know what to do now. I don't know if I want to take this off. Because it's just, the thing is that like this is really nice because it's really matte. So it's gonna make the skin look really good. But see, like it's just like not, okay, I don't know how to feel about this. You know what, should we just kind of continue? I feel like at this point the makeup is gonna turn out how it's gonna turn out because I want to make it work, you know. But let's continue just seeing if we can work this out. I'm gonna start blending in the concealer. I'm gonna see how the concealer plays with this. Yeah, I don't think this foundation plays with anything well. At least nothing that I already have in my collection. Maybe I need to do other products, but so far it's not looking well. See, it just like what is that? I'm gonna see if I can what I can do off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, so I really want to show you guys how bad this is looking like. Like, why is it doing that? I have no idea what is going on. It usually doesn't do this. Like, is my skin that bad? I really moisturized today. Like, it's really tightening my skin. Like, it feels really dry. So, I applied this on the sponge. Maybe it's that? Like, I don't know. I think I really should take this off because it's just not. And it's running. I'm running late. It's already been a couple. It's already been like 30 minutes. Because like that just looks horrible. Like from afar, it looks okay because it's really matte, which is why I really like it. But it's not playing well with the concealer, the bronzer. Like I don't know what is happening. It's not. It's picking out that concealer. Like you see that? Yeah, I think I should just take it off just to save time because I've already wasted 30 minutes trying to make this work and it's just not. I'll be right back. Okay, so there is still some light out, so I wanted to show you guys what this is looking like in lighting. So I did go ahead and really just went in with whatever was on the brush to just stipple it in, and it seemed like that worked. So I think maybe it's the spray. So maybe this Milani spray doesn't go with the foundation. I have no idea, but so far, okay, so that worked. So I want to show you guys what this looks like now that I put the ring light on. So I feel like you guys can see a little bit more clearly. So that blended it out. And it put more foundation over here. So I guess I'll just leave it this way. I really just don't want to take it off. I really don't. But now the concealer isn't working. Maybe I can't let the concealer dry. So we're going to try again with the concealer. And instead of waiting for it to dry, we're going to immediately just go in and blend it in. See, there it goes again. It's picking it up. Same thing. Yeah. As much as I wanted this to work today, I really just need, I think I should just take it off. I'm already running really late, so I think I'm just going to use the wipes. I really don't like using makeup wipes on my face, but let's see. I don't want to, but it just looks so bad. Like, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this foundation, but it's just not working today. Like, I swear my skin is not that bad. I don't know. So, unfortunately, we do need to take this off because I'm running late. Okay, so I took off half of this side. It looks good on camera, but if I get closer, you can see where it like clumped up over here and then it picked it up over here. There's a lot of clump in the eyebrows, but then it's smooth over here. And it's picked up everything from the bottom. So, let's go in and wipe the other part of the face. Okay, so now take two. I did kind of wipe off the eyeshadow a little bit on the side, so we're gonna have to go and fix it. But I really don't have enough time to put this on and settle. So instead, our primer is going to be the Make It Last Original setting spray. So while that is drying, I'm gonna start prepping my brush. I honestly don't have another foundation brush, so I'm just going to just go in with this really. So now the foundation is going to be the Maybelline Matte and Poreless one, because I know that this one works. I think I'm almost done with it because it takes a while for it to spent on the brush. So that's really exciting. I'm almost done with it. I've used this quite a lot actually. I really liked it. It just wasn't really matte the way that Estee Lauder is matte, but it really just isn't working. So see how this one isn't, it just glides on the skin so nicely, but it doesn't stay matte on the skin, at least for me with my extremely oily skin. So I'm honestly a little sad because I had all my skincare on, but I don't have enough time to apply anything on because I need to let it sink in. And I'm really running low on time. I really don't like playing with people's times. So when someone tells me, oh, be ready at this time or I'll pick you up at this time, I need to be ready because I do not like to play with people's times. That's weird and so rude. So see, it doesn't let me down. I do need to apply a little bit more. There wasn't enough on this side. This side got most of the coverage, so I need to go in a little bit more. So I'm going to apply my first layer and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I applied my first layer. This one is a little bit less coverage compared to this one. I kind of want to apply just a little bit right here where I get extremely oily. But I don't know. Let me apply the concealer first, because I apply it here, it may not mesh well. I may go in with just like the tiniest bit, just right here where I get really, really oily. So I'm not even gonna let this dry. I'm just gonna go in with it and clean up a little bit right here. Okay, so I did lose some eyeshadow right here, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more and blend it out. Okay, I feel like that fixed it. Okay, so I'm gonna take the tiniest bit just for right here, and I'm just gonna wipe off whatever is on the rim and just apply it right here. Okay, so I just went in and applied it right here, and I feel like that looks really, really good. So I'm gonna leave it because that's where we found our problem the first time. Okay, so now let's start going into our cream blush. I really want the blush right here. So I'm gonna apply this first one here and right here so that we don't have like that awkward spacing. And then this blush is so pretty. Okay, so just applying that. And I do want to have a little bit of a mid-tone shade. So take the tiniest bit of this one and put it this way. And then blend it in. Kind of keeping this a little bit more inwards in the face. And now we're going to go in with our main shade, which is a red. And I'm going to put one right here and then one right here. I really love this specific formula, which is why I chose it. It's the Profusion Liquid Blush. It's the same formula as their Blush Hour. And you guys know how much I love the Blush Hour in the shade Rosé. I really like this one because it's super thin and watery. It's just so easy to blend out. See how easy that it is to blend out? But I really want to focus the color right here and then slowly start taking it once I've blended in most of that color. See how beautiful that is? I love this formula. It is so good. Just to make sure that everything is like blended nicely. There's no like that weird spacing. I'm just going to go over with whatever is left and kind of just go on the bottom of it so that I don't take up too much of that pigment, but just making sure that it's blended a lot nicer. Okay, so now I'm just going to go in and set the under eye first before I set the rest of the face. I do want to go in with that Beauty Creations one, but I'm trying to avoid as much of the creasing as possible. And then to set the blush, okay, so I'm going to go with whatever is left on the sponge tip applicator and just go in very lightly with that. See, this is what I mean. See how nicely it just blended and it didn't get stuck and it didn't pick up whatever was underneath it. And then same thing, just to make sure that everything is nice and evenly blended, just go over with that. Okay, so now going in and setting the rest of the face. Make sure that everything is just nice and powdered. Now to make sure that everything is just nice and blurred, especially over here in the pores. Going in with that loose powder and really pressing that into the more pore areas. I'm gonna start doing the brow so that everything cream wise can just settle in. I really want the brows to stay today. So just setting them. Now while I'm waiting for the brows to set, I'm going to start doing the liner. I feel like I should have gone in with the brown liner, but I forget how pigmented this one is. I may just go in on set it in with a maybe I can set it with a brown eyeshadow. They are so uneven, but it's okay. Now I'm just gonna let that dry, and I might set it with a brown eyeshadow. So I'm gonna finish up the brows, add some cream, and really just focus the cream on the outer portion of the brows, getting most of that pigment, and then bringing whatever the rest is in the front. I applied way too much on this one, but I'm gonna clean it up right now. Okay, so in all honesty, this makeup honestly turned into such a fail. The brows are not looking right. Maybe once I apply a little bit of brow powder, but so far it's just not looking good. I don't know what it is, but my makeup on camera has just not been looking good. I don't know what is up with that foundation. So I think I need to go in and just test that foundation out a little bit more, because you know, for how expensive that product is, it just doesn't seem to work well. Okay, this is the main blush shade. Just gonna take very little product and put it in the center. But you know what? At least the blush is working out for me. So, something. It's so cute. Okay, so I actually really like how the blush is turning out. Okay, so now let's see if I can do the brows. I wanted to do more cool tone, lighter brows. I tried doing the brows as nicely as I could. They just don't look right. This makeup is just low-key turning into a fail, but let's just continue on. I mean, maybe if I put concealer, I do have this brush. Maybe I'll clean them up. I'm just gonna let the brow creams just everything settle in a little bit. And now let's go in and set the eyeliner before I forget, because if I forget, the liner looks really, really bad. I've mentioned this, that if you have this liner, you really need to go in and just set it. So, setting it with this darker brown. Okay, so I'm going to start applying the lips. I'm going to go in with this base. Hopefully it works. Since I want to do more of a brighter red in the middle, I thought having a nice pink base would be nice. And I think this matte one would just be really cute. So really nice pink nude base. Now I do want to add some definition on the Cupid's bow. And just line a little bit so that I don't entirely lose my lip shape. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and curl my lashes. Hopefully they stay today, but you know how my lashes usually are. I got a pretty nice curl on them, so hopefully they stay. But now I'm just going to apply a little bit of the mascara. Now I do want to add some under eyeshadow just to really tie in that blush and then the eye, because there's this space on the under eye that it looks blank and it just doesn't look right. It looks a little awkward. So I'm just going to go in with a light sweep of the first shade that we applied on the eye. And then I do want to have some shimmer right in the inner corner, but I want a shimmer that matches it. So I did find this e.l.f. duo. I have not used this in so long. I've had this since 7/13/2022, and I really just don't use it. So I'm going to use both of the shades. I'm going to mix them both. And then I'm going to take where the pigment is and take it up front, and then just place it right in the beginning of the eye. Now that was like pretty close in shade, so it's like really nice and natural, but I do want to add just a tiny bit of a little bit more brightness. So I'm going to go in with this shade, just a tiny bit. Really just take off the excess and just apply it right here in the center, so that when I'm looking and I'm talking to someone, there's that slight bit of shine when you're like that. I do want to add a little bit of bronze or contour, mostly just right where we applied that cream, really focusing it on the outer portions of the face. Okay, so we're almost done with the makeup. I do want to now finish up the lip. I'll have this red in the middle and then just blend it out. Okay, so I do want to apply some under eye mascara to add a little bit more definition on the under eye, because we did use similar tones in the blush and then the under eye eyeshadow. Then the shimmer is really similar in tone. I feel like adding this under eye mascara adds a little bit more definition and then kind of balances out. Okay, so lastly, I do just want to top it off a little bit with a gloss to add that shine. And that's quite cute. Okay, so this is the look. You know, I didn't want to go in with highlighter, but that's what it's looking like. I fear I was too silly today. I don't know if I like it. I really don't. I think it's just because I don't wear red tones. I don't really wear these colors anymore. I used to really love warm tones, and it's so weird seeing me now with this brighter, warm red tone. Maybe once I have the outfit. So let's go on and apply the outfit, do some finishing touches. I do need to start getting ready. I do need to start packing my bag, fragrance combination, everything, all that. So let me go put on my outfit, do some hair stuff, and see if I really fully like it. Well, either way, I can't change it because it's already way too late. I literally have to leave in like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go put on my outfit and I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I am back. So this is what the makeup looks like in natural lighting, because there is style, quite a bit of light out. So I wanted to show you guys how this really looks like in, I guess, real life. And then this is what it looks like with the studio ring light that I have. So what do you guys think? Okay, so now that, you know, we have the outfit on, I did put on my shirt and I did apply just minimal jewelry, and then I just really just ruffled my hair just to add a little bit of volume. So this is what the makeup looks like. This is how it turned out. I guess now with the outfit, I do kind of like it. The outfit really did tie it all together and really just putting everything on. But it's just kind of odd because I haven't seen myself in these tones in quite a while. So it's just a little bit odd. But you know what? Now that I have the outfit on, I feel like it does look quite well. So the navy and the red. So I don't know. I quite like it. You know, it was a little bit of a fail. You know, I need to test out that foundation a little bit more. So that will be, I will continue to test that out actually. I'll probably do a couple more videos with that foundation just to really see and really nail what routine that foundation needs to have. So, you know, stay tuned for that. But other than that, this is really it for this video, this little get ready with me. So, I mean, it was a time was had. So yeah, so totally let me know what your guys' thoughts down below. And yeah, so oh, before we go, I do want to talk about my fragrance combination of the day. So for fragrance combination of the day, I did go in with the Equate Baby Oil in the pink bottle. For the main fragrance of the day, I did go in with Firecracker Pop body cream from Bath and Body Works, and then did the matching mist, and then topped it all off with O Cherry from Bath and Body Works, specifically from their perfume luxury lines. Now, with this one, this is working as my perfume because this is really, really strong. The way that this was formulated, it literally is a perfume. So that's how I kind of consider it in my collection as a perfume. So that is the fragrance combination of the day. I do want to show you guys. I will insert an outfit video to like fully show you guys, but I'm literally just wearing some black jeans. And then this is my tote bag. Now, the reason I also wanted to do red is because, you know, I'm wearing blue, you know, and then I thought, you know, red would look really cute with the bag. So, like, are you guys seeing the vision? I do. I think it's quite cute. So, you know, it was fun. It was playful. You know, I got creative today. So, yeah, so that is basically it for this Get Ready With Me. I'm gonna go get some hot pot with some friends. Maybe I'll insert some of the footage here, or you guys will see it in a vlog. But other than that, this is really it for today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Mwah.
Sorry, guys.
It would just be you guys dating.
Yeah.
No, we're already doing that, bro.
Oh.
We have to sit on
roommates.
opposite sides.
You guys all got the same thing?
It's like the best way to eat it. The omelet.